asked, and I'm only what I was about 34 years old, and we're having a talk, and I got asked to lead it. So I told him to sit down, don't get in it. I'll take care of it. I hope I'm doing a good job, but the thing is that like it's really hard to do this part. Um, you guys, I don't think we can accept a lot. Like I don't think we're gonna be able to um like disrespect the Ten Commandments because the we do it's like bad, and we have to aim to be real obedient. Like you know how like a real obedient, not one bad. So don't go out with your homies, old ladies. Don't go out with your friends, um, spouses, and like don't do a lot of the things that have us here today. Um, we need to up it and be a little bit more than what we expect. Like we need to be more than that. And obedient. So like right now, I'm gonna ask that, and then respect the law, respect everybody. You can't have a bad record here, and that way we could continue to like go to your records, make sure you handle things. Because it's expected. It's what we do here. Like the last time I fought, I was the altercation that I had to pay a fine for, and that was for disturbing the peace. But I guess fighting's not good anymore. You'll get a warrant or something for that, or a restraining order. And if you want to learn how to fill it out, I think I've already put it on here, but I'm gonna tell you again. You just put I do not agree with it on every line, every box that they send you on a restraining order form. So if you don't go to court, then you end up getting that what they said is true. So it'll be like they won what they said about you is true, and then you have to go to court in order for this not to ever happen. So to prevent that. So like this girl, she wrote a restraining order for me one day, and I was like, yeah, well, whatever, right? And I was kind of nervous because I had to leave work and stuff, but I didn't even mean to fight her in the first place. It just kind of happened. And so it's not illegal, I don't think. But the thing is that like we don't really want to fight anymore. I'll tell you about that one after. It'll bring them two closer, but at the end, it's not even worth it. So what is having a clean record and being following the rules. So like go to your courts. You can't have a bad record, and then that's being like all you want to be, all you can be in life. You know. So then you should have no problems as long as you're going in the path straightforward. Um, like that girl when I fought her. She didn't even tell anybody about her car wreck, or she didn't even tell anybody that she was being a bobblehead afterwards and hit somebody. She didn't even tell the thing that she was lying that her sister was there because her sister wasn't there. And I read it and I'm like, you know what? Her sister wasn't even there. And I don't know. This is way off the letter. So I read it and I said, well, what do I do? And then they're like, well, if you don't go to court, it's going to be like she's saying what she's saying is true. And I'm like, no, I'm not an attacker. I'm not even one like that, you know? So I did go to court, and even though she was lying, I had my story too, and I was like, well, you know what, this is it, like, you know. So our stories were the same. What they did was they mediated that, and then like literally, like, I don't know about you, but in order to get through in life, you got to have your life in order. Like stories got to be good. Like you can't have a bad past, but if you have a bad past, it's accepted. Everybody is, and nobody's worse than me in life. I don't think any possibly worse than me, but I believe to love is big because it will help. It's good. Honestly, can change a man, and it can change people. So love, love, live conquers. Know that. Um, The thing is that like a lot of you girls take your love for a different kind of way of being, and that kind of gives you a bad impression on me and on them too, so they're looking at you different. um but love is definitely something that you should take an accountability for and try, because it can change a man. And I think love's probably the only thing here today that's going to be able to fix these. I don't like it when people intrude in love, because then they're like in the way, of something that you can be getting yourself into, rather than going and trying to take that from somebody else. It's pretty bad when you do that. So try not to interfere with love. And then what else? Definitely just love what you love and do what you do, but do it in a good way. Don't do it in a bad way. And if anybody that I know does that in a bad way, then could definitely please let me know, because I would need to know that. I need to know where I need to do my checking. Um, it really does involve sometimes a necessary reasons to fight, but if anything, and anybody that I love, I prefer to go for them. Like, just tell me, and we'll take care of that however we can. Other than that, you guys are all on your own, and I'm on my own. And whenever it comes to fighting, either you're gonna have to take that, or call me, and then we'll take it again. And then other than that, I'd ask everybody to just take it all on me first. Tell me, so that I could fix that and we can have some resolvement. Other than that, try not to fight. And then you guys are all on your own. I already said that what you do is on you. And going forward, that's it. I'm gonna have to release everybody now from my care. And that's the way to roll in life. Just follow the rules and love what you love and hate what you hate. And then if anything gets in your way that's offending to you, then it's offending to me. I'll be offended because to you. So go ahead and tell me, and then I will help you, and then the best way that I can. That's all. But other than that, everybody's good. Everybody should be good to walk. You're not gangsters. Remember that. We're not gonna accept any more errors, name calling, none of that. So go ahead and be out there. Go take care of your kids, your families. Find what you love, and don't be like having kids with all kinds moms, because it's kind of like I'm gonna do this traditionally, like the Filipinos do. When you do have kids with other people, then you're like they kick you out to the curb. So you cannot be that way. Don't like go and have kids with other baby moms. We're recommending that you guys stay with that one. Other than that, it's okay. Life's fine, and you guys should all be okay. You guys graduated already. Your OG, your veteranos, and your what else? You guys are up there. You guys are leaders now. I'm gonna hand it all over to you now, and that's it. That's where we stand.